Cooking mad easy, yo. DW Corner. Sundays, every day of the week. Tell your friends, tell your dad, tell your mom, tell the street. DW Corner.
DWCorner.com.
Well, hello friends, family, and neighbors. Welcome to DW's Corner Cooking Made Easy. Today I'm not going to be in the kitchen today. In fact, it's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. We had some great rain yesterday afternoon, around about 2:30. It poured. We hadn't had rain in Harker Heights in Texas in our area in quite a while. It was good to see the rain yesterday, but it was a beautiful evening to start the grill. So I'm going to the grill this afternoon. So I'm getting my grill prepped up and ready to go. So I want you all to come along with me as I do a little bit of grilling. And we'll get back with you in a moment. DW out. All right, people, DW back with you. I'm going to go ahead and prep up my charcoal and get it started here. I have this charcoal briquette starter. And what we're going to do is we're going to simply just pour the briquette in to the starter. Like so. Make sure that's all right. You see they're full right there. And now I'm going to go ahead and get me some paper to start it with. Usually with these starters, you start with bundling some newspaper or something like that under the ball and putting it up under the starter. Instead of using lighter fluid, I'm going to use cooking oil. I'm going to go ahead and saturate my briquettes with cooking oil. And that's going to be the starter. You know, they're figuring out that lighter fluid has a lot of carcinogens in it, and so cooking oil is organic. It's not petroleum based. And so now, let's see if we can go ahead and get these briquettes going. Once I get this paper lighted. Yeah, got some nice wind going on out here today. Come on, sweetie. Come on, baby. Fire up. There we go. Come on, fire up. There we go. Fire up. Let's get fired up. And it's going to take a little bit for that to go ahead and get started. Once we get those bricks nice and hot, we're going to go ahead and lay them down inside the grill. There we go. Let's get that paper going in. There we go. There we go. All right. Here we go. Egg. Yeah. There we go. A little bit more oil. Oh, does that mean we're running low on juice? I'm gonna have to go ahead and plug my phone up. Sound like you're running a little bit low on juice there. All right, well, anyway, as we get our briquettes going, I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone on charge. And we'll get back with you in a moment. DW out. All right, people, DW back with you. As you can see, my fire starter is really got a good flame going on there. And those coals gonna be getting nice and hot here. I've got me some little fire sticks here. I'm gonna be adding to it. I'm probably gonna put a fire log on top of that after that gets going. Get this fire up good and going. It's getting late evening in Texas. Beautiful sundown. We really enjoyed that rain yesterday. Hoping to get some more rain here shortly. It's been hot and dry in Texas in the triple digits. So anyway, I'm just going to be doing a few simple things today. I'm going to be doing some chicken drumsticks and some pork sausage and hamburger patties. Not a whole lot, but just enough for the weekend. And if any of my friends stop by, I'll have something to share with them. Well, okay, we'll get back with you once we get this coal on and going into the grill. And we're going to be bringing out the meats, and I'm going to be using basic seasonings like, you know, salt and pepper, of course, that's basic. And maybe some onion powder and some, you know, all seasoning. Just whatever I can come up with. I'm going to season the meat down real good, especially the chicken. And might even throw some barbecue sauce in there in the mix. Okay, we'll be back with you in DW out. DW back with you. I'm getting ready to season up my meat for the grill. I know the lighting is a little bit off because I've got my lighting outside. I'm inside. It's about 9 p.m. on a Saturday night. Starting off with seasoning salt, adobo seasoning, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. I'm just going to make a quick seasoning on the chicken. I got some drumsticks right here. We're just going to season those up real quick. The coals are hot and ready. The wood is smoking good. I'm just going to go ahead and dust these down real quick, like so. You know, as I always say, cooking's not rocket science. You don't have to measure anything. My mom never measured anything. A lot of people eyeball stuff, and you just go ahead and season to your taste buds. Some black pepper, or there's some good coarse black pepper. Let's go ahead and do some adobo. A little adobo. Come on, adobo. Adobo. Going out of there. What's wrong with you? Been in the jar too long, huh? Yeah, well, it's been sitting up for a bit. There we go. Let's get some adobo on there. There we go. There we go. Kind of sprinkle a little bit of adobo on there. You know, go as light or as heavy as you want on your seasoning. Especially when you're grilling. You want to put a lot of seasoning on there to get that good seasoning down into the meat and get that good smoky flavor going on there. A little bit of seasoning salt. Accent that on. That's just one side. I'm going to do the other side in a moment. Got some sausage. This is pork sausage. I'm going to do some, got some hamburger patties, pre-made. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt and pepper on those. But right now, I'm getting ready to go to the grill. And it's dark outside right now. I got my light on out there. But anyway, we'll get back with you. DW out. All right, people, DW back with you. Now, the first 20 minutes down, I'm going to go ahead and turn these over. And look at there. Yeah, they're beginning to brown. They're beginning to get that brown on here. Let's go ahead and get these sausage turned over. I'm going to do 20 minutes per side. Then I'm going to put them aside and let them smoke for a bit. And as you can see, that golden light brown texture of the meat as the smoke from the wood and the coals get that nice light golden brown. Let's see how these legs are looking. I'm gonna need to stir up those things a little bit. Got some nice wind out here tonight in Texas. It's a beautiful night. It's a little after 9 p.m. I'm trying to hold this camera while I do the first turn of these meat. I'm gonna go ahead and run the timer on it for another 20 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and put them over to the cold side. This is the hot side. Got my fire under control to where they're not flaring up, which is what you want. You don't want a whole lot of fire flaring up on your meat. Got my little spritz bottle right here to keep the fire under control. That's just water, maybe a little bit of oil there to keep things moist. By the way, let's go ahead and just moisten it up a little bit and keep the fire under control. It also helps build up a little bit of steam there. Okay, that's going to be it for right now. And I'll be back with you on the other side. DW out. Back with you now. Now 20 minutes is up on the second side of our meat. As you can see, it's looking good. Everything looks nice, golden brown, just the way we want it. And I'm going to go ahead and move them over to the cool side. Also, I got some sweet potatoes here I'm going to throw on the grill. I'm going to go ahead and poke them a little bit, wrap them up, and put those on the grill. So we're going to be doing baked grilled sweet potatoes, and we got chicken and pork sausage, and also going to do a couple of patties, maybe, you know, a couple of patties, throw in the mix. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started here right now. Put this camera down. Always have a good time trying to balance this camera while I'm doing stuff. And let's go ahead and move this over to the cooler side of the grill, so they're going to be smoking. Get that nice grill smoke. Now these are practically near done, but I like to get that good rich smoke flavor, and so that's why I move them off the heat side onto the cooler side of the grill. Then we're going to go ahead and close the vent and let it smoke probably for another 20 minutes and get it nice and rich, and probably throw a little bit of barbecue sauce on top of that. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Let's see, that in there. Got to make sure everything is well done. Got a heat thermometer. Going to be checking the internal temperature of the chicken, because chicken needs to be cooked around about internal temperature of 165 on the chicken. And I have to do a little bit of touch up on the sausage. I know beef is usually 145, and I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on the pork. But probably the pork around about the same. But anyway, now we're going to go ahead and wrap these potatoes. First, I'm going to go ahead and poke a few holes in these potatoes to let the steam out. And then we're going to wrap them in aluminum foil and put them right on the grill. Potatoes going to take a little bit longer. Check the coals here and make sure. I have to stir my coals up a little bit, make sure the fire's. So when I got some wood on top of there, and got a nice log, so that's going to burn for a while. And as you can see, I'm just taking my knife and poking holes inside the potatoes. Let them bend a little bit. A little bit of aluminum foil. I'm going to wrap each one of them up individually, like so. Yeah, and just put those on top of the fire. Got about 4 of them. They're going to be on there for a bit, but they're going to be nice and tender, smoky. There's nothing like a smoked baked potato, regular potato or sweet potato. It's nothing like the flavor of a smoked baked potato. Extra yum yum. Yeah. Make light work of that. Let's go ahead and close the lid on the chicken and the sausage over there. And make sure that's over direct heat. We'll go ahead and stir up these coals a little bit. Make sure that they're. Oh, we got a June bug up here. You want to go on the grill too, June bug? You know they eat bugs overseas. I don't think I want to try them, but they're protein. But anyway, let's see what we got here. Keep this fire stirred up a little bit. Nice big log down in there smoldering. Come on. Get up up in there. Oh yeah, nice big log up in there. Get that right in the way, get that smoke going there. Oh yeah, gotta get the coals stirred up a little bit, get the heat level back up, some of the ash out of the way so the coals can do their thing. There we go, there we have it. We want to see the fire on the embers. That's what you want to see, the fire on the embers. See that? Yeah, you can see the smoke coming. Oh yeah. Go ahead and set the timer. Probably gonna do 30 minutes on each side of these potatoes. Potatoes usually take a little bit longer than meat, but the meat is going to be smoking well on the cooler side. Okay, that's gonna be it for the moment, and I'll be back with you on DW Out. People, DW back with you, and now this is the final product. Hey, it's been a long evening. I'm in the wee hour of the morning here, Sunday morning a.m., and I'm finally finished smoking and grilling on my big daddy grill out there, and it was very, very great. Had a neighbor come over, and we had a great time. And I didn't do the I was gonna do some hamburger patties, but I decided not to. I ended up doing, I'm smoking right now, even as we speak. I've got some sweet potatoes smoking on the grill right now. But anyway, there's our smoked chicken leg, and there's our smoked pork sausage. And there we have it, people. We have a wrap. I hope you all enjoyed the evening grilling made easy with DW Corner. And try getting out on the grill sometimes. You know, it's hot, and down here in Texas in the late evening is about the best time, or early morning. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. Got out of the kitchen this time and got out on the grill. So I hope you all enjoyed the presentation, and I hope you all have a great weekend, and may God bless, and we hope to see you on the next video. This is DW. Hasta luego. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Cooking mad easy, yo. DW Corner. Sundays, every day of the week. Tell your friends, tell your dad, tell your mom, tell the street. DW Corner.
DWCorner.com